Today I got time, cuz.
All you hoes, all of you hoes. Yeah, ho. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Gotta know how I move.
Little body, nobody. Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind. Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
Spin the check and get it right back.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chickens, turkeys, rabbit, you name it.
Perfect. Here we go.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my friend. Honey.
What's going on, everybody? Class is in session. My brother from another mother international. How do you do today?
What's poppin', slime? What's Gucci chat? What's going on this evening? Back with another one, with another classic episode.
Yes, sir.
Of the Passport
Yes, sir.
Road Show.
We are back, guys. We are back. Let's take quick attendance. Mangelo's in the building. What's up, Mangelo? I see you. Travel lover. Salute, bros. How's Cartagena treating you? We're not in Cartagena anymore, man. We're back in Miami. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But Cartagena was great, and we will be back very soon. All right. But shout out to you guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear us. Put a 1 in the chat if you're present. Raise your hand. We're about to get started with the show. But I appreciate you guys. And before we get started, man, hold up. I got to bring this up. Before we get started, Al has a call. Now, before we get started, I got to shout out. I got to shout out Kev B. We got to drop a bomb for Kev B, man. Kev B. Thank you, man. Just lighten our Cash App up, man. I'm going to bring this up in a second, but thank you so much for the support. This is really, needed with all these travel expenses, Kev, man. This shit goes crazy. Okay, so we appreciate you, Kev.
Man.
Kev be going crazy.
Always
Kev
there when we need him, man.
Oh, shit. Drop another
That's our
part.
guy right there.
Drop another part for Kev. But yeah, guys, so you guys can support through Cash App. The Cash App is on the bottom right-hand side, right here. You can scan the QR code or type in $Mentuition. And that's the best way you guys can support because it goes straight to us and not through YouTube. You know how YouTube is. They take a bunch of money away from you, which is super annoying. But yeah, shout out to all you guys, man. Before we even jump into the housekeeping, you guys helped us get to Thailand. You guys supported all the way through that. Then we did fundraisers for yacht parties, favela tours. It's been crazy, and I hope you guys have enjoyed all the things that we brought you, and we're going to be bringing you guys a lot more. Kev, I'll bring you up in a second.
Ortiz said, I'm sure CTG is good for them. Seems like YouTube hating again. It's a little bit farther than YouTube. We'll talk about it, but yeah, man, Cartagena, we'll be back. We will be back very, very soon. For a much longer time. We planned to stay longer, but had some stuff come up. We'll talk about it. Yes.
Yeah, some minor setbacks, guys, but you know how it goes. We always keep pushing, keep doing what we do. Shout out to the Instagram gang. We're live on Instagram. Shout out to the Facebook gang. We just went live on Facebook. What's up, Calais? Calais got in the building. Yeah, ho. I see you, Calais. Calais, man, we got to get up with Calais again. Calais, guys, had a great time on the yacht. It was so fucking lit. It was really dope and like just super surreal to party with our guy, Calais God. To see supporters and just people who rock with the channel face to face is just so awesome.
Not
man.
A bad first meetup. Not a bad at all.
It wasn't.
Not a bad first meetup at all. Shout out to Kev B coming through with the $50 Cash App. Guys, we had a lot of bullshit happen. We had a lot of bullshit happen recently. So this $50 helps out a lot.
Yeah, shout out to Kev. Thank you,
appreciate it, Kev. The people in the mafia know, but we'll talk about it, briefly for a little bit and then get into the show. But yes.
All right, guys. We'll go over the housekeeping real quick. Man, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna chop this video and make like a PG version of
family-friendly?
this. Yeah,
Is that possible?
it's possible. It's possible. We can make a PG version of the yacht party we did.
I don't know if that's possible.
You don't think so? I'm trying to find
Travel
some.
Lover asked if Calais messed with real baddies out there, and how do you feel they treat a brother? Shit, I mean, shit. If you saw any of that yacht party, you'll know the answer to that question. Calais was
lit. Clay was lit. He was lit, and
he was lit. So the funny thing is, when we first got up with Calais, I don't know if he was partying all morning or what, but we got there. Calais was a little bit tired. Like, nigga, you better wake your ass up. You might need a Red Bull or something. It's the yacht party. We going hard. And then by the time the yacht party got there, he was in perfect Calais God fashion.
Perfect.
Just on every single chick. I was just watching some replays, and it's just like,
yeah,
we were all just having a crazy time on that yacht. So we're gonna do more. We're gonna definitely do some more meetups. We're gonna do some more yacht parties. We're gonna do all that shit. Nobody does it like us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys sign up for our locals, guys. That's mentuition.locals.com. This is where you guys are gonna get all of the behind the scenes of, you know, not safe for YouTube stuff on the locals. If you guys are interested in how we party, you know, the supporter right there, shout out to him too. That's Bishop. Shout out to Bishop. Bishop was on our yacht party. This is not the one we just did, guys. This is the one we always show from Brazil. We're gonna chop up the most recent one with the supporters, with Calais, our guy Jay, our guy Cam, everybody, and we're gonna post that, and we're gonna start showing that because I want you guys to see the more recent footage. But yeah, if you guys want to see how we party, how we get down, sign up for the locals. It's free to join. However, if you want to see the not safe for YouTube stuff, it's $9.99 a month. All right. And we definitely have a good time, man. It was just super lit. And again, we're gonna chop up the new one and make like a PG one, and we'll post it up for free on the locals and the Patreon. Okay. Speaking of Patreon, patreon.com/mentuition is where you guys are gonna get the sauce and the not safe for YouTube stuff, guys. This is basically where, you know, you're going to get our breakdowns of Brazil, Thailand, Cartagena, Medellin. Everything is going to be here, guys. So make sure you guys sign up. This is like the most value. Okay. Again, it's free to join the Patreon as well. However, if you want to sign up, we have 3 tiers. Okay. And this is when you can unlock all the sauce. The first tier is our general admission tier. You get free access to some of our locals content, which is our not safe for YouTube content. You get access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, guys, we have our VIP tier. Okay, you get free access to all of our not safe for YouTube content, priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only live streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, 1 free consultation question to answer per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off of merch, and even more special Discord access. And last but not least, guys, we have our all access pass.
Spin the check and get it right back.
Membership, and this is where you guys will get the most value, and this is how you guys can support us at the highest level. Shout out to all of our all access pass members. You get 1 free consultation per month, up to 1 hour. We actually have a consultation tomorrow, guys. So shout out to the gentleman who just signed up. He's going to CTG, and we're going to talk about CTG with him. So if you guys have questions about CTG, we just got back from there. We kind of know the new scoop of what's going on. You got questions about Medi. We'll be in Medi again soon. Thailand, Rio, wherever, Sao Paulo.
Said he doesn't think the live's on the main channel.
It's not on the main channel. Huh? What? Are we streaming from? We're not on the main channel? That doesn't make sense. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Where are you guys watching this from? Are you guys watching this from the Clips channel? Maybe. Okay, maybe it's messed up.
We aren't. Maybe we gotta.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's fix that.
We'll fix that. We will.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah. So normally, guys, it doesn't do that. Okay.
Do we still have a main channel?
Yeah. Do we still have a page channel? Hold on, chat. We'll make it public. All right, here we go.
You private.
Well, it's usually it moved the thing. All right.
I was wondering why there was only like.
All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. Yeah, I was wondering too. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Spin the check and get. We are streaming on it, guys. It's just private, so hold on. Spin the check and get it right back. Check and get it right back. Spin that shit.
Spin the check and get it right back.
There we go. All right, chat. Should we redo it? We should redo it.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta redo it, chat. Well, no, it's gonna. But see, what's gonna happen is
we gotta do a whole new live.
Well, it's already recorded it.
It's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah. Let's fuck it up. Yeah, let's leave it. Let's just leave it. Because on the playback, we did it. It just wasn't public.
Run that shit back, Turbo.
Run it back. Okay.
Run that back, Turbo.
All right, let's make sure we're live first, chat. Somebody go to the main channel, guys. Main channel, we are live. Hold on. This is a perfect time. Go full screen on this one, guys. Hold on. Are we live? Let's make sure. Somebody let me know on the main channel. Are we live? I'm not starting over until it says we are live. Kev V, somebody tell me, are we live? Okay, we can't start the show, International. We cannot start the show unless we know that we are fucking live.
We're
all
live.
Right? Are we live?
Let's see.
Come on, guys. Come on, let me know. I'm ready. We're live. Somebody refresh it.
See, it says it's live right here.
Fuck it, we're doing it, guys.
Yes, sir.
Today I got time, cuz.
There we go.
All you hoes, all of you hoes.
She belongs to the streets.
Damn. Whoa.
Man, knock it off. All right, man. Hold on, man. Wait one goddamn minute, man.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Look, he fucking nutted
There
on
we
my
go.
fucking leg. You go to hell, man. He nutted on my leg.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chickens, turkeys, rabbits. You name it.
Here we
So I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend. Honey.
What's going on, everybody? Class is in session. My brother from another mother, International. How do you do today?
What's poppin', slime? What's Gucci, chat? We're back again for the second time tonight. We had this shit privated for some reason on this channel. And we've already talked for a good 20 minutes. We're gonna run that shit back turbo and do it again.
Hey, man.
Run that back, Turbo.
All right, guys. All right, we are live.
You have a lot of questions.
We are live on the main channel. Guys, we're going to go over everything real quickly again. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the fuck just happened. As a matter of fact, when you watch it on the playback, you're just going to watch it twice. So it's kind of Inception. It is what it is. Guys, we have a locals. That's mentuition.locals.com. Make sure you guys join the locals, and you will see all the craziness, all the fun, all the littiness. All the big booty Latinas will be on.
I love big booty Latinas.
The locals, okay? Mentuition.locals.com. Shout out to our boy Bishop. If you guys sign up, man, you guys are gonna get all the craziness. Basically, it's free to join. However, if you want to see a lot of booty shaking like you're about to see right here, then you need to make sure you sign up for $9.99. And Shorty in the Red had a booty. We should have hit her up last time we were there because she just had a nice ass. Okay, next up, guys, we have our Patreon. I'll go over this real quick. Again, it's patreon.mentuition. Patreon.com/mentuition. We have 3 tiers. We have our general admission tier, we have our VIP tier, we have our all access pass tier, guys. You get more sauce as you go up in tiers. We're not going to go over it again because we just did. However, make sure you guys join the Patreon because it is lit. It's free to join. However, if you want to unlock all the uncensored travel guides, all the sauce, all the job listings we have, make sure you guys join up. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys.
Over 10,000 job listings, remote jobs. We had 4 people get jobs recently from it. We have a consultation booked tomorrow.
Honey.
We got to re-shout out our guy Kev B again.
Shout out to Kev B. Yeah, let's bring up Kev B again. And again, it'll be on
supporting the channel.
Yeah, thank you, Kev B. Kev B came in earlier with the 50 Cash Apps. Shout out to you, Kev B. Thank you so much, man, for the support, man. Always, always, always. Okay. All right, guys. So let's jump into the show real quick. We'll give you guys a quick update why we're back in the States. All right. So, guys, we were out of the country, of course. We went all over the world. We ended up in Colombia. Okay, Colombia, Cartagena. We're supposed to be in Cartagena for an extended period of time. Long story short, I had someone watching over the studio here, and some things happened, and we had to come back in a rush. Okay, I'll say, there's some things missing. There's some things broken. You guys see, I have a very beautiful studio here. You can't see everything, but there's DJ equipment, there's cameras, there's expensive things, there's drones. I came back and things were vandalized, things were stolen, things were burglarized. I don't know exactly who took it. I have an inkling of who took it, but I also don't know who was all in here and who was grabbing what and what happened. So basically, I noticed that, just some fishy things going on with the place. And we hopped on the first thing smoking back to Miami, and we had to take care of business and kind of get people out of here that had access to here. Basically, guys, I have you guys seen the parallel perspective. You've seen all the studios that I've built, and I was letting people use the studio, renting it out so that they could have podcast space. But when you leave nice things to people who are broke, who are jealous, who envy you, or who look at you and they feel some kind of way because you've worked really hard for what you have, a lot of times they will destroy, steal, and hate on what you have. So this is classic for Miami, guys. It's nothing new. I've had this happen many times before, but me and Al work extremely hard. You guys support us a lot, and people are seeing, man, these dudes are traveling. They're cool. You know what? I'm gonna try to take this as an opportunity to take advantage of these dudes. So we had to come back, unfortunately, but it's everything happens for a reason, chat. God has our back, and it's actually good that we're back in a lot of ways. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we kind of need to be here. There's some really good opportunities here in Miami, and I will be back in Medellin, most likely for Relo, when Relo goes in a couple weeks. But we just can't be there super, super long term. The reason why we're here, and which I love, that we're in Miami, is that we can jump back and forth. It's only that plane ride was so fast, guys. By the time we laid down to go to sleep, we were landing. So it's really only an hour and 45 minutes from here to Cartagena. So it's easy to jump back and forth, but
it's like 2 hours.
Yeah,
two and a half hours.
Two and a half hours. But we didn't want to come back, but we're back, and we're happy we're back. And I'm happy to be back in the studio. There's a lot of things we can get done. Al, did you want to comment on anything?
Yeah, we can't really say too much just because there's the laws involved in this. But what I will say is, like Steve said, everything happens for a reason. It sucks because we were just about to cook up some big stuff over there. Now we got to put that on hold and wait a little bit. But shout out to the mafia. It's cool whenever, it's a part of our mission to build up a group of men, to really support each other and be there. We have a group chat with all of the most loyal supporters of the channel. If you want to be in it and you're not in it, hit me up on the Discord. If you're like super loyal, we've been there from the beginning, all of that stuff, and you're a diehard supporter and you want to be in this group chat, hit me up, and we'll get you in it. But yeah, man, they've been keeping us level-headed. There was a lot of emotions involved. I was telling them, like, I was more pissed about this than I was with us losing our channel the initial time. So it was a crazy weekend. But everything happens for a reason, like Steve said. I truly believe that. And once we do go back, it's going to be crazy. We were already working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, made a lot of connections in like super quickly. We do that everywhere we go. The whole networking thing that a lot of people, they talk shit on and things like that. Me and Steve are really good at it. So, we're working on some pretty big things very, very soon in some of these countries all over the world. And I'm excited to get into those, but we gotta handle some stuff here, take care of some stuff here. And it just sucks. You work hard, and you got these bums. There's a lot of these bums and frauds in Miami that just act like they have their shit together,
Miami's
act like
tough.
they have money and all this stuff, and they don't, and they're losers.
Yeah.
So
Miami is a tough city, guys. I'll say this, and we'll jump into the show. It is a tough city here. There are a lot of people here who are faking the funk. And I get the whole fake it till you make it thing, but there's just a lot of people here. They're just struggling, bro. They're struggling. Check to check, barely making rent. Jealous. You know what I mean?
Don't want to work.
Don't want to work. I had a guy, I won't name his name. I remember I was going up, I'm buying something. It wasn't even that much money, but I'm buying something. And he's flat broke. And he's like, and I'm not buying it to stun on him. I'm just buying it because I need to buy it. He comes up to the counter with me and he's like looking away. He don't even want to look at the receipt. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna just go to the car. Like I can't, almost like I can't watch you buy stuff. And it's like a lot of people here think that they are better than you. They think that they deserve more than you. They don't understand how hard Al and I have grinded. We've been doing this channel for a while. I started this shit like 3-4 years ago. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been putting together all the pieces that you guys see behind me. All this shit is like methodically placed. Like it's not like I design. I'm a designer. I not only can set up stuff. When we were doing the Zoe interview, he was like, oh, you guys are like, he's like, you guys are like nerds. It's like, no, I'm not a nerd. I'm just a tech guy. I wouldn't call it a nerd. I would call it a black man who just likes electronics and I just like building shit. I'm not a handyman. I'm more of a electronic guy.
Yeah, but he was saying it in the sense he wasn't being disrespectful.
No, I know.
I know, but I want the audience to know.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't saying it in a disrespectful way, but he's like, just like he was trying to say, like, we're intelligent black men, well spoken. We got our shit together. We know what we're doing, and we like tech.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
The word choice was incorrect, but I respect Zoe, and so I was like, okay, it's cool, And he explained it. But what I'm saying to a lot of people who are watching is when people, like I said, rob you, try to vandalize your place, try to do things, it's really out of jealousy, man. And I'm proud of this studio. I'm proud of what we built. I'm proud of Mentuition, and I'm proud of you guys. Al, you got the
my bad.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of just what we've accomplished and what we're going to accomplish. And so I wholeheartedly just, it sucks. But at the same time, guys, like I said, everything happens for a reason. We're back in Miami. There's a lot of opportunity here. There's a lot of celebrities here. There's a lot of opportunity to do cool IRLs. Andrew Tate was just here. There's always people passing through here that you guys will get to meet and maybe we'll have come in the studio. So I'm happy to be back. However, we weren't supposed to be back, so it sucks. But to wrap it all up, Miami's a tough place. A lot of losers here, a lot of people who are faking the funk, a lot of scammers. So if you ever move to Miami, be very careful because I've been taken advantage of in the last 2 or 3 years of being here from a lot of people. And the last straw was really this, but really even before this, that's why I've been on people's ass like, yo, what's going on? That's why I had caught the flight home. I'm not playing no games with nobody here anymore because I realize it's like a kill or be killed type of environment. Everyone's like roaches. When I was working at the strip club, guys, the strip club, the managers are stealing. They're stealing from the girls. They're stealing from the People throw money in a strip club. The bouncers are stealing and putting in their pockets. Then you got the people in the front charging more for tables. So, you know, how much is a table? Table's only 1,000. They charge 1,500, pocket 500. Everybody, and I'm bringing up the strip club because I work there, but like everybody's like, they're just scrambling to steal. There's a guy, they have like stacks of ones in the strip club. He was poking holes in the back of the stacks of ones and like pulling out wads from the back. He got caught. Another guy got caught. They put slot machines in the strip club I used to work at now. And there's a report of what machine is about to hit. One of the managers looked at which machine was next to hit the jackpot. And he's on the clock and he's sitting there just playing. He ends up winning like 15 bands and he gets fired, right? Like there's so much, everyone's just trying to make money. Money is it's a big deal. It's a big deal. In the words of a wise man that I once met, he said, money isn't everything, but life is a hell of a lot easier when you have it. And I'll never forget when he said that to me. That stuck with me, and it still sticks with me to this day when he said that. So it's the truth, guys. Money isn't everything, but damn it, when you got it, it's, you know, you're not worried about things all the time. So a lot of people are just so broke here in Miami. They're just take. So it is what it is. Shout out to JCE10NYC says, got to install some more cameras in the studio. There's some jealous people out there. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got cameras. We got all that stuff. You know, it's not going to happen anymore, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
If we told you the story, you wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it is what it is. And we got work to do. We got stuff to film. We got Brazil to put out. That's going to be next. Then we're going to do Thailand. It's nice because we had started shooting some of that in the studio, and then we were going to have to do it, the rest of it, you know, overseas. And so we'll be able to finish shooting that all in the studio. We'll be able to give you Thailand, give you all the other stuff afterwards. So, you know, there's a lot of pluses. Swim week's coming up. Steve might meet his wife again.
I hope so.
Steve, if you don't shoot your shot this time,
if I see Virginia Sandhouse, I'm shooting my shot, chat. I'm gonna shoot it live on camera too. That girl's too damn fine and not have no damn boyfriend, nothing. That's crazy. That's wild. But it's not that wild in today's day and age though, because these women love attention. So it kind of is what it is. All right, so we do have a story. This is from DC Born Rob, right?
I hope so, because the
I
one
think
I
it's from
saw
Colombian
was
guy.
from Colombian
I
guy.
think it's from Colombian guy because I didn't see this one.
I hope it's from DC Rob. That's what I'm hoping.
We're gonna have to pull up Colombian guide. Damn it, chat. Oh well, it is what it is.
See if DC got it, because he had some new stuff.
I checked his stuff and I did not see this particular story. Chat, we got to bring up Colombian guide. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Like the video too. Let's push this through the algo. We got 17 likes. Let's get them up to 35. Let's double that.
They were big.
All right, guys. So let's see here. There we go. All right, guys. So more Colombia news, guys. 5 chicas arrested. 5 chicas arrested. Breaking news. 5 chicas been arrested for drugging
Hookahs
and robbing the passport bros yet again. Yes, guys, I said it. Bunch of hookahs. Vandalizing, stealing, taking from men.
From who?
From men.
From who? What kind of men?
Oh, from foreigners, guys. I'm sorry. Not from men, not from regular men, from
Foreigner.
Thank you.
okay? Guys, watch your shit, man. Because if you don't pay attention, they might just slip some,
Scopolamine,
aka what, chat?
the devil's breath.
In your drink. And they may pull out a what? A knife and cut your ass. So make sure you pay attention, okay? Guys, it's crazy, man. It's crazy what keeps happening to passport bros. Are we crashing out? Will we do anything for big booty Latinas? I'm not sure. I know I will.
I love big booty Latinas.
I pretty much crash out and do anything. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but luckily for me, I've never gotten scoped, never gotten robbed yet, Al. Right?
You booked the consultation. You had the game.
I did. I did. I booked the
Yeah.
consultation, guys. But no, I get it. There's a lot of beautiful women there. We just got back from CTG. Al, hold on, before we even start, Al has something to tell you guys, man. He has given. Let's go on the what. So, guys, normally this guy over here, let's go widescreen. He talks a lot of shit about how, you know, Brazil.
Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
No, hitting these Brazilian dimes from behind is
Grinded, hitting Brazilian
the
dimes from behind.
greatest thing. And he said something before we went to Cartagena. He said, I do like Colombia. It's second. But he said, like, Brazil is like out of this world. Like, it's out of the galaxy. Like, Colombia is just still on Earth, basically. He kind of gave, like, Brazil's just far, far beyond. But it is, and then Colombia is second, but Brazil's way out there. But now that Al has been in Colombia, we went. Al, what do you have to tell the people, man? What can we give Cartagena specifically, not Medellin, guys? Because I don't like the day walking around Medellin trying to holler at chicks. I think it's better in CTG. Al, what did you think about the week or two we were there in CTG, about the women, not the pros? We can talk about the pros too, both the pros and the regular chicks.
All right, guys. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. When I'm right, I'm right. Typically a lot more right than wrong. Brazil still is number one. However, what I will say about Colombia, specifically Cartagena, I will say that it is closer. It's closer.
Okay.
So they're in the same galaxy. They're on the same planet. Brazil number one, Rio especially, can take out most countries, but Cartagena, Colombia, man, oh man. Once you get outside of the walled city in Boca Grande and hit up some of these local places that we went to several local places, and the next CTG breakdown is going to be outside of the wall. It's going to talk about some of these local spots that you can go to, kick it with the you know, the locals, get outside of delirium every day. Delirium's definitely, you know, you got to hit delirium once or twice. But there's people that go delirium every night, Hollywood Beach during the day, every day. That's all they do. Hollywood Beach by day, delirium at night. That's trash. There's a million different things to do. And that's what we started, you know, gathering the information and started, you know, making content out of some of the things that you can do outside of the wall and outside of the typical tourist traps. Cholon's ass. Cholon is trash. Do not go to Cartagena the first time and go to Cholon. It is so trash. There's a million other places that are better, and that's what we are going to show you.
100%. Real quick, shout out to Show Nuff. He comes in from $4.99. He says, keep up the grind. Don't let nothing stop y'all. Thank you, Show Nuff. It's not showing up in our thing because we started the thing in private, but I do have you guys up here. So I was
wondering why the chat wasn't moving. So I have to.
So we'll watch it from our phone, guys.
I'll watch it from here.
Yeah,
we'll just pull up.
We'll watch it from our phone, but we're also watching it from here. So shout out to Show Nuff. He came in with that $4.99. We appreciate that. And guys, we will be watching the chat from our phones or from our computers. If you send a super chat, we'll put it up on the screen like this. So thank you Show Nuff.
Shout out to Peachy's in here.
Oh yeah,
Miyagi's in here.
What up, Peachy? Miyagi.
Show Nuff's in here.
What's good, Sean C? Yeah, we see you guys. Sorry guys, we couldn't see the chat because
the chat wasn't
private, so I wonder if I refresh it. If
that's what I was just about to do. Read my mind. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try to refresh it and see if it works. I'll do it first and I'll do it second, because if I do it, it will knock us out. All right, somebody, let me type something in the chat. Yo, hold on. Somebody type something real quick. I don't think it's gonna work.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, it's not working on StreamYard. Okay, guys, it's all good.
Cool.
We'll keep an eye on the chat. Okay, cool. Okay, but yeah, so fellas, when are you gonna move from Colombia? I thought you guys had a better, safer time in Thailand.
So we, as far as Thailand, like we did the breakdown of Thailand, and our thoughts on it. Bruh, Thailand can't touch any place in South America. It's not fucking with nothing in South America. So we wouldn't live there long term or anything like that. We wouldn't be over there. We're in Colombia. There's reasons why we're in Colombia. But Colombia was pretty much the last stop on our tour. We hit, we've been to like how many countries? Probably about 10 countries in the first quarter of 2020, 25. So yeah, we're gonna hit some of these countries again. We're gonna double back. Brazil and Colombia are gonna be the countries where we hit the most because those are our two favorite. We'll always be going back to there, but we are gonna hit some new countries in between. And we'll definitely be back and forth between some other places.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let's bring up this Colombian guy video.
As far as safe though, I mean, Thailand might be a little bit safer. I don't know. Cartagena is pretty safe.
I don't really have any issues with Cartagena, guys. We haven't had any, but there are.
Medellin is a lot more dangerous.
Yeah,
Medellin's a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
And I've seen people say the opposite. They're like, oh well, according to this, the news says Cartagena has more crime, and it's like, okay, we're talking about tourists. We're talking about going over to these countries as a U.S. tourist. Cartagena's a million times more safe. You can ask anybody that travels, they will tell you that Cartagena is way safer than Medi. Medi is one of the few places where you gotta, really just watch your back, be on edge, make sure that the Chicas aren't doing anything 24/7. You gotta watch them a lot more than you do anywhere else.
Yeah, I would say that I think Thailand is more safe overall, but it's people sleep on how safe Cartagena is. I don't feel that anxious of having my phone out and it being snatched. I don't feel like people are just trying to like rob me. If you're in the tourist zones in CTG, you're pretty much good. They have tourist police there. There's just so much. Like this last time, and we'll talk about this on CTG 103, there was just a lot more police. We'll talk about where they were positioned, why they were there. There's a lot of new stuff that me and Al noticed this time around. And this time we got a chance to go, as he said, outside of the wall and really like walk around some really cool places where we weren't even really bothered. It didn't even seem like it
wasn't even dangerous.
Yeah. And it didn't even seem like when we were in the tourist spots, guys, that it's definitely nerfed. Like it wasn't as bad as it used to be as far as people fucking with you and like following you around. Even when we went to Hollywood Beach, it wasn't as bad as it used to be. Maybe we just got lucky.
Hollywood Beach was bad.
We just got lucky.
Until we shout out to Calais. Calais had this huge section to where the section was so big that we were in the middle of the section and they couldn't get to us and fuck with us.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why you didn't see it. But if we were just sitting in the regular stuff, every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you want beads? You want this? You want massage?
Nah. Do you want condoms?
Yeah. Do you want honey pack?
Do you want honey pack? Like, no, nigga, I'm on the beach. Like, I don't want to get hard right now. What the fuck are you talking about? So how do I take a honey pack? When they ask me for honey packs and condoms, I go, no. I'll be like, solo sin condón. I want kids. Yo quiero hijos. I don't use condoms. Or I'm like, no, for you can have the honey pack. You want me and Al just trolled them dudes the whole time, bro. This time around, the taxis would come up and they would be like, you want a taxi? And Al would point at me or I'd point at him. I'm like, and they would sit and like we would fuck with them for what? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, acting like we wanted a taxi. Yeah. And they would just be like, they'd drive and then stop. And then drive and then stop.
That's because they were outside. So chat, they were outside our hotel every single day. And the second you step foot outside the door, they're beep, beep, beep. Taxi? Do you want a taxi? I was like, yeah, see.
Yeah.
And they would just sit there for like 5 minutes.
You want
like,
taxi?
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Come on, see. So yeah, I
Come
just
on,
kept
come
fucking
on.
with him.
That
yeah.
shit funny, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they troll. I was walking. I'm on my phone. Where's my fucking phone at? I'm on my fucking cell phone, and I don't know where my phone is. But anyway, I'm on my phone, right? I'm talking to somebody, one of my boys or whatever, and the guy, this tour guide trying to get you to go to Cholone or whatever, he sees me talking all my shit, and he like steps in front of me and goes, tour. I'm like, bro, like, are you serious? I'm like, estoy ocupado, papi. Like, I'm on the phone, bro. I'm busy. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? And he starts laughing. So what I realized, guys, and you'll realize this in Cartagena and even in Medellin, they're just trying to fuck with us, bro. They think it's a joke to mess with foreigners, to mess with gringos. And you got to joke back with them. You got to troll them back, right? Don't let them get under your skin per se, but if they're joking with you, joke with them, right? They're saying taxi to you. Bro, we got out of an Uber one time. He sees us get out to Uber and he goes, you want taxi? I'm like, okay, now I see what's going on. These dudes are little goofballs, and all they're trying to do is just fuck with us as Americans and act like we're stupid. So now I just do the same thing back to them. They start fucking with me, I'll fuck with them. It's not like a physicality thing, like I'm a fight or nothing, but like, okay, you want to be goofy, talk shit, heckle me, scream across the street, I'll scream back at you. It is what it is. So you guys have to take things with a grain of salt with these Colombians. Again, they're not your friend. They're just trying to get you for money. But you have to also be lighthearted and joke back with them, and then you'll have a better experience. Okay. All right. Let's play this video by Colombian Guide. Shout out to him. We'll try to get through this. He is super hard to understand, but here we go. Here we go. Episode. Should we watch it? Here we go. Let's see. Let's watch the part.
I'm gonna
hold on. Does he do it right here? Oh, maybe he doesn't do it.
You already know who's this. I am Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to speak about the recent updates, the recent news about the city of Medellin, Colombia, because 4 working gurus, they got arrested for crimes against foreigners and also Colombian citizens.
Did you say foreigners? Foreigners?
Foreigners.
Let's speak about this and let's jump in this new article. Last month, was sent to jail the small group of women who seduced foreigners in Medellin to escape and rob them. The losses of the victims, both national and foreign, to jail the city of Channel. And today, I'm going to speak about the recent updates, the recent news about the city of Medellin, Colombia, because 4 working gurus, they got arrested for crimes against foreigners and also Colombian citizens. Let's speak about this and let's jump in this new article. Last month, was sent to jail the small group of women who seduced foreigners in Medellin to escape and rob them. The losses of the victims, both national and foreign, is 600 million pesos.
He's got to learn.
He always fucks that transition up, though.
Yeah,
that's what we're laughing at, chat. You're supposed to like do that and then cut. And
yeah, I don't know if I can watch this. I don't know if we can get through this. It pisses me off. That the thing where he tries to cover up the camera and then he pulls his hand back.
He missed it.
Yeah, he doesn't even cover it up all the way. He goes like that. You know, it irks me to the. We'll get through it, chat. We'll get through it. This just irks me to the fucking maximum because it's like, bro, come on, man. Like,
4 women were brought to trial in Medellin after being accused of allegedly seducing men to sell their belongings. According to the prosecutor office, the alleged perpetrators contacted the victims through social media, inviting them to meetings in establishments in El Poblado, Laureles, and Belén, where after spending time together,
maybe we should put it on mute and we read it.
Them to the homes. In those places, they were victims of scoping, allowing them to steal money, bank accounts, and valuables.
Jesus Christ.
The investigation carried out by the authorities identified 20.
It's like he's getting worse. I felt like he was better, and now his speaking, his diction is just worse. Let me read this shit, man, because I can't. The investigation carried out by authorities identified 23 victims, including citizens of Norway, Mexico, and the United States, and Australia, Germany, Russia, and I don't know what that says. Apparently, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The amount of money stolen and the goods stolen exceeds 600 million pesos. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of money.
Is it?
600 million pesos is a decent amount of money. Yes. Not
600 mil pesos.
No, 600 million, not 600 mil pesos.
600 mil pesos?
No.
It's like $125?
Nah,
Okay.
nah, like 12,000,
It's not bad.
12,000
It's not a bad loss.
something dollars. So basically, guys, a bunch of people were robbed. Women were using their vajayjays to seduce men. Look, when we're going over there, you're gonna see some amazing, beautiful, majestic women who are trying to get you for your money. Okay, it's difficult. Like right now, me and Al can sit here and say we would not be vulnerable. Like, oh, we know what we're doing. You know, nothing could ever happen to us. But guys, any guy can kind of slip up and get a little comfortable around the girl. And some of these girls, they're playing the long game. Okay, they're playing the long game. Some of them are acting like they like you. Some of them are acting like they're regular women. Some of them are, you know, you might smash 2, 3, 4 times before she tries to steal from you. Okay, a couple of guys that have gotten robbed, scopolamine or drugged, killed, set up, whatever it is, they've been down there multiple times dealing with the same girl.
Before you get into that thought that you have,
Mhm.
actually have a story on that.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, guys. So you just got to pay attention when you're dealing with women, and women can distract you. They distract you here in the United States. Every time I get a girl here in the United States, it's always, you know, I'm fucking, you know, not working out as much. You know, you gotta remember to put your purpose and what you have going on above her, and that's why when me and Al travel, we tend to, you know, not just be focused on trying to bang girls the whole time. We're really focused on other things. Let me bring up this story. We go out to the clubs with the intention of going out and having fun. Not, hey, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find the first whore that I see. I'm gonna take her home. I'm gonna take her home and smash, man.
At least while I'm there, I want to get a few whores.
No, we're gonna go out. We're gonna get a section. We're gonna get some bottles. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
There were 0 whores from Delirium coming to the crib this time.
Yeah, we didn't
I
grab
bring
no
a
girls from
single
Delirium.
girl from Delirium.
That's
to the
right.
crib.
We didn't leave with no girls from no
one
clubs.
single one.
Chat. Me and Al was chilling in CTG, bro. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of girls that I know, they watch the show and they get frustrated. They're like watching me or Al or turn up, and they think that somehow we're fucking all these girls. Some of them we might smash, but what I'm saying is, it's like they think it's like automatic. It's like, no, I'm just here to have fun. I'm here doing business. As a matter of fact, we were gonna go to Delirium to, like, you know, do some business. Not worried about smashing all these girls, and it'd be the same girls at Delirium, guys. Same bitches. Let me bring this up. You go to Delirium on a Thursday, it's the same girl on Thursday. It's there on Friday. She's there on Saturday. Some of them be wearing the same outfit. Like, bitch, you didn't have that on yesterday. All right, let's bring this up.
And I know you didn't wash it.
And I know you didn't wash it. Yeah, funky ass. Because we wearing the same.
I've been in Medellin almost 3 years. Dudes come here for one weekend or a couple boys trips and think they got it all figured out. I have a buddy who's been here for 4 years now. 8 months ago, he has this girl come over that he's seen many times. They've hung out plenty of times. He knows her. He's known her for years. It's 2 phones. One of them is a Colombian number phone, and the other one is his U.S. phone, where all of his banking, all of his important information, everything's stored on the U.S. phone. Starts acting kind of weird, and she says, hey, I got to get going. And so she
What kind of mic is that? His mic is loud as fuck. God damn.
gets up and leaves really quickly. His spidey senses started tingling, and he looked around for his U.S. phone, noticed it was gone on the 2nd floor apartment. And he walks to his window, opens it, yells out to the guys that work in the parking lot down below, hey, I think that girl stole my phone. Luckily, he's a very generous guy, so the parking lot guys go taking off after her. Right when they catch her, she is actually handing the phone to her boyfriend. He's waiting for her the whole time around the corner. Start beating the heck out of the boyfriend, jumping him. And then the cops get there, and they arrest the guy. They don't really arrest him. They put him in handcuffs and the girl. They walk him back to my buddy's place. Now, my buddy doesn't want to press charges because he doesn't want to go to the office and do all the paperwork. The cops hand him his phone back, gives them $50 each, just call it a day. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of good people out here, great people out here, people that are very helpful, very sweet, very kind. But you always want to be smart and have your guard up. Is when people think they got it figured out is when they get got. In relationships and your job and life, don't get too comfortable. It'll always cost you. I've been in Medellin.
Shout out to Mr. D. That last part
Mhm.
was the best part of the entire thing. He said with relationships, with anything, with your job, don't get too comfortable. That's what happened, you know, with us, with this loser. You know, getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
So but yeah, it's the same in Medellin. They'll play the long game, they'll do stuff. You got to know how to vet girls, you got to know, be good with girls. You can't fall for the bullshit that they'll do and this and that, and you got to really be able to tell if a girl really likes you if you're going to date non-pros. And it's not easy all the time. Some of them are great actors, but yeah, you gotta be able to do that to be successful with them.
Yeah. Shout out to Simon on Instagram. He says, you guys are interested in seeing Lima, Peru or Punta Cana, or you guys aren't? Actually, Al has been to Lima, Peru. And I've been to Punta Cana, but I was with a girl at the time. I wasn't single. But we've been to both places. I've been to DR and Al's been to Peru.
Yeah.
So eventually we'll both take a trip to both places.
Yeah.
And, you know, turn up and give you guys live
Maybe
streams
this
and all
year.
that stuff. Yeah, because that's not that far away. But we appreciate the question. If anybody's watching
Peru's
on
lit. The only thing is
Instagram, let us know.
I'm not trying to go to no more polluted cities right now.
Lima
getting,
was polluted?
Yeah, that
Okay.
shit was polluted, bro.
Damn.
But after coming back from Thailand, like I had a sinus infection for a good 2 weeks just from all the pollution there. Fucking connected in Taiwan, mad pollution there. Japan was super clean, clean. Then you go to fucking Thailand and it's super polluted.
Yeah.
Philippines was like semi-polluted, but
Yeah.
Thailand was the worst though.
Thailand was bad, chat. We were coughing on the plane. It was
everybody was.
As soon as we landed, everybody started coughing. All you heard was cough, cough,
and
cough,
then they're
cough,
just dumping in the rivers. They're just like dumping all this trash.
Yeah.
Kids are dumping trash in the rivers, and I'm like, bro, this is
I've never
disgusting. I don't even want to touch this water. There were like dead fish just floating around I'm like, bro, this shit's this water don't splash on me.
Yeah, it was way worse than anywhere I've ever been in the United States.
Yeah.
I've never been anywhere here where I'm just like coughing. Even in New York City, I'm not fucking coughing. Shout out to Port City. He says, what country y'all in? We're in the US. We're in Miami, Florida right now. Just left Cartagena. Travel Lover says, did you guys check out Club Delirium on this trip? Yeah, we did. Yep, we just talked about it. How was the Chica quality there versus inside the walled city?
In comparison to like the very first time I went to Delirium, bro, the quality's gone down a lot.
Yeah.
The drink prices have gone up a lot.
Yep.
But I mean, it's still one of the best spots in Cartagena to hit. I mean, you got to hit it up if you go there.
Yeah.
It's a staple. It's dope the way they have it set up. It could be ran a lot better. Obviously they you know, they're running it as Colombians. They don't really understand, you know, running it as an American club, but you know, it's cool. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. I'll say that.
Yeah, in my opinion, the quality has gone down as well. It's the same girls. That's what bothers me. I feel like if you go to CTG, they're banking on it all being like it's
first time.
Yeah, it's all your first time, chat. What me and Al mean by that is like all you guys that barely go to CTG, like you go like once a year, like it's great. You're gonna have a fucking blast because it's like, wow, look at all those bitches. Like you're gonna want to go to Delirium every night. But for those of us who have been there multiple times throughout the year, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5 times to Colombia in 1 year. It's boring because it's like, yo, you were just, bitch, I just saw you last month. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same girls. And so it's a little bit annoying because before I felt like you could go one weekend and there was different bitches there every night. Like, it wasn't the same girl. Like, at least that's what it felt like. But that was because Dolce Vita, Delirium, you had the outside, you had space, and then you had all the clubs in between. The girls would just rotate and rotate and rotate in and out. And by the time the night ended, you ended at Dolce Vita. And Dolce Vita was very particular about the bitches that were there. Dolce Vita was low key kind of colorist and racist. It was mostly like the white paisa bitches, and if there were darker girls there, like brown skin or dark skin girls, really never saw a super dark skin girl there, but like brown skin girls, they were bad. Like they would not let like, you know, certain girls in. It is not even just with skin color. It was like if you didn't have the look to be in there, you couldn't get in. And so, you know, there is a new club, Santa Catalea, which is owned by the same owners of Dolce Vita, but unfortunately, we just never have had a good time at Santa Catalea. Every time we go in, it's fucking annoying.
Management's trash.
Yeah, and we don't recommend it. And
I'll never go back.
Yeah, and it's just not what Dolce Vita was. So the Chicas, it was good this time, in my opinion. It was better. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was definitely better than the time before when we went. And there was a lot of girls walking around. But I like the day game, guys. I like walking around during the day, you know, just meeting bad chicks. I'll bring up one that I saw at the airport in a second, right before we got back. Bad bitch. And I'm like, got her information. Next time I go back, I'm gonna hit her.
I don't even know if we can show women anymore because
I don't care about this one.
People be
I don't even care.
People be
doing too much.
Doing the most.
But shout out to Black Sparrow. Came in with the $5 Cash App. Let me bring this up on the screen.
Our guy.
Yeah, we met Black Sparrow
last time we were in Cartagena.
He was in the clock tower. In the clock tower, we were chilling with him. I think this is before our channel got banned. And he was super cool, man. Super dope guy to hang out with. Shout out to you, man.
Let's get the likes up. We're only at what, 20-something likes?
Yeah, we got like 70 people in here. Guys, we got 70 people in here. Hit the like button. Likes are free. You okay? What's that?
Piece of glass or something. God damn.
What's this? Ooh. Maybe that's plastic. But either way, it's sharp. Damn. Hold on, chat. Let me throw this away. Don't want to step on that. Jesus, you all right?
Yeah.
Kind of got it before it gotcha. There. Yeah, guys. So there were people occupying the studio, and you know, shit's like all out of whack. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really do that ever again. Okay, let me bring this up from Black Sparrow. But yeah, guys, hit the like button. We also have a story on my girl, Ruby Rose, I believe today. So that should be interesting. I'd love to get her on the show, or at least if I could meet Ruby Rose, which I know I will. She lives in Miami, I think. That would be pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be pretty lit. If you guys watch the show, you guys know I kind of got a crush on Ruby Rose. I think every guy does for the most part. Do you have a crush on Ruby Rose, Al? No,
not a crush.
Would you smash?
I mean, obviously.
Thank you.
Obviously.
If you said no, I would have been like, bro, where's your head at, bro?
I mean, obviously.
Hey man, some dudes are, I ain't smashing that, man. All right, shout out to Black Sparrow. Thank you, man, for the $5. We appreciate you, buddy.
Give it a look.
Make sure you guys send in your Cash Apps and your PayPals and your super chats. If you can, we appreciate you. All right. Black Tiger's in here. Shout out to Black Tiger. He says Clock Tower versus Parquilleras.
Clock Tower.
Clock Tower?
Give me Clock Tower with nothing in it over Park. Bro, last time we were in Parquilleras, do you remember like the quality? Like,
yeah.
God, bro.
Yeah, Clock Tower. Clock Tower.
Give me the Clock Tower with
Clock Tower.
The Clock Tower doesn't even really have a lot of working girls anymore.
Yeah.
Give me what it has over Parquilleras.
Yeah.
Give me that over Parquilleras. I'm not even.
Yeah, because
gone down.
The quality is trash in Parquilleras now. All the better bitches are in Sky Park or Gusto's. Once you go into the club, it's great. It's great.
It's better.
It's great in my opinion. But walking around, there's badder bitches in Cartagena walking around.
Bro, there's way better.
All right, so we have this. Was this story? Oh yeah, that's in the Discord. Let's see, let me bring this up.
Shout out once again to Mr. D for giving the last story.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. D.
What's his name? Ellis sent me he sent me a video too that we gotta.
All right, so I'm bringing up my Discord now, guys. We're gonna bring up one about Ruby Rose. In case you didn't know, Ruby Rose is basically an Instagram model, Insta thought, who dated a bunch of rappers, DDG, a bunch of people, got famous from twerking, shaking her ass. She was also in the Bad and Bougie video with Migos, and she's kind of rose to stardom by just being one of these girls that every guy wants to fuck. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for women, unfortunately for men, women now can just basically be cute, have a fat ass, and post themselves, you know, twerking and gain millions and millions and millions of dollars. And Ruby Rose has been flaunting all the money she's been making. There was a story that came out last year where a guy, supposedly, the people were saying it was fake, but I don't think it was. Some guy that spent over like 20 or 30K, it might have been close to 50 or 60K on Ruby Rose's OnlyFans. So a lot of these girls.
Before we do that one, because we have one more that's on Colombia.
Okay.
Shout out to Ellis. He sent it.
Shout out to Ellis Darrell.
I want to make sure we go over that.
Okay.
I told him
and put that one. If you put that in the chat, I'll bring it up.
Why it's not let me copy paste.
But yeah, guys. So there's these girls, man, that like nowadays that they can just be Insta thoughts, and they can just make millions and millions and millions of dollars. So we'll go over that story here in a moment. Let me reconnect our.
I just texted it to you because it's not letting me.
Texted it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not on it's not on what's it called, huh?
It's not letting me do put it in a private chat. It's on Discord. I just don't know.
Can you post it on Discord real quick and the react to?
Yeah.
And I'll grab it. I'm already in the Discord.
It's not letting me.
Oh, you can't do it. I got it.
Copy paste.
Don't worry. I got it.
I'll do it.
Sorry, chat. Bear with us a moment. We'll get it up here.
All right. I just put it back in the Discord.
It's in the Discord. All right, cool. Okay, here we go. So this is an Instagram video. All right, here we go. Again, shout out to Black Sparrow for the $5, man. Thank you, bro. All right, here we go. Boom. All right. We got to redo this because every time you fucking... There we go.
Now, after being super reckless during my time in Colombia and having 90% of my stuff stolen with only my iPhone left, I was now in the heart of Colombia, Medellin, the working girl district. I blamed this night solely on alcohol. Let's get into it. For some stupid reason, we got super drunk. Oliver knew this American guy from the previous night. Fast forward now, we get to the front of the line and I have shorts on and the guy says that I can't get in because I've got shorts on. So I'm like, fuck, bro, just go in, enjoy your night. I don't know why, but all I remember is...
Yeah, don't wear shorts in Medellin when you're going out.
Stupid.
That's Medellin 101. We
Stupid.
covered that. Don't wear shorts. Wear jeans or wear something else. Anything but shorts. They ain't gonna let you get in places.
A bottle of alcohol and drinking like most of it and sitting down somewhere along here in Park Laraz. Anyone who's been to Medellin, the Provenza would know what I'm talking about. I'll say like 5 minutes after this scene, this is where it all happened. So I end up ringing Oliver, telling him, "Go, yo, let's link up." We ended up linking up. So after that scene, we ended up running into some girls. I remember this cute Latina standing in front of me, slim build, kind of like big cute eyes, brunette hair, brown eyes. And she didn't speak any English at all, but with the little...
I love big booty Latinas.
Spanish I spoke, I was speaking to her. But mind you, I'm super drunk. Oliver's drunk, and the American guy that you see in the video, he's drunk. A couple of her friends came out of nowhere. They start whispering in Spanish, saying that they're going with these American guys that we just met. So it's that guy in the video and two of his friends. They call a taxi because obviously they're going back to their Airbnb to smash these girls. So the girl that's standing in front of me, I'm flirting with her, but I'm super drunk. So she's like flirting back with me, like being touchy-feely, this and that. I'm entertaining it. Me being the fool and not knowing because I'm drunk and like easily under the influence. So me being drunk and not being on point, I gave her my phone to put her number in.
Stupid.
Now, mind you, I'm from England, so you're not thinking that a girl that you give your phone to put her number in is going to even try to steal your phone from you. We was all laughing, me, the American guys, Oliver, we was all laughing, drunk, not paying attention. And I haven't realized until I see the cab go. And then I'm like to Oliver, shit, I gave her my phone to put her number in. Has she taken my phone? And it explains it because this girl went like super silent for like the last 5 minutes that she was there, and she couldn't speak a word of English. To conclude this story, drinking alcohol is not for the weak, especially in a foreign country, especially where there's a lot of poverty and deprivation. The lesson that I learned from all of this is be on point. I hope that my experiences have taught you all a valuable lesson. Don't believe the hype. And if you plan on going to Colombia, keep your wits about you. It's not a dangerous country. However, because there's a lot of deprivation and a lot of poverty, you will get scammed, or people will try to rob you if they see you as an easy target. Hey, currently last I checked, my iPhone's somewhere here in Medellin. So look, if you're around there, go get my iPhone 15.
Yo, that's how it was when they stole my phone, bro. They be taking your shit like far into the fucking slums, bro. Like you're never getting your phone back, bro. Like it's there, it's gone.
Probably gonna do you better than it will me. If you watched and followed my story throughout my time in Colombia, I hope you learned something, and I hope you lot don't make the same mistakes that I did. Now, after
yeah, that reminds me of me. I wasn't even drunk when I got my phone stolen. The bitch just pickpocketed me, but yeah, they'll get it, jump in a cab. The cab will be the getaway driver, and your shit will be somewhere in fucking Bayo or whatever the fuck it is, north, 2, 3, 4 miles north, and there's no way you're gonna be able to get it. So you got to pay attention, guys, when you're dealing with these girls. Don't hand your phone to anybody. There was a girl trying to get my phone when we were there. We were out with Homies Hub, and this girl kept asking for my phone. Let me have your phone? Let me have your phone. Give me a phone. And one of the other Latino kids came up and like, don't give her your phone. She's gonna rob you, or she's gonna try to drug you. She's a bad girl. They were like, she's a mala chica, mala chica.
You talking about that one chick?
Yeah. Let me bring that up because that was crazy.
That shit was hilarious,
bruh.
That was your girl.
Nah, that was not my girl.
That was your girl.
That was your girl.
While you're bringing that up, I can't believe we haven't talked about this story yet. We're supposed to have the show on Saturday, but then the show on Saturday got canceled because of all that fuckery. That's the first show we've ever missed, Chad.
Yeah,
ever.
just no reason. Or there was a reason, but like just bullshit.
We've never missed a show.
Hold on, let me bring this up real quick.
I got it. I got this up.
Wait,
bro, we got to talk about this,
bro. But does it? Let me segue. All right, we'll do it real quick. I'm gonna just play. All right, so hold on, chat. So this was the IRL, right? So we're in Medellin. We're out and about. You know what I'm saying?
If you guys want to watch the full IRL, you got to become a member. But yeah, that shit.
Yeah, this is hilarious. This is under members only. All right, so we're walking around. Hold on. A lot of chicas out. Shout out to Cash Travel, Homies Hub, Osborne, Ani, everybody's here. Our boy Nate is here too.
I was like, yo, why did we go two separate places?
I didn't want to have a camera. Hold on. Here, bro. Here we go. God damn it. This bitch was so fucking crazy. Okay.
That's Steve's drink, by the way.
You fucking catch a charge. Catch a charge.
Really? You just drank my drink. Bro. Disrespect. Hey, chat. What I was thinking right here when she did that was like she just drank my drink. I'm like, I'm not drinking that shit no more.
The devil's breath.
But this bitch was on something, chat. She was on 2C, Percocet, Molly Perk 30, fucking what the fuck is other shit? LSD, all that shit. Mushrooms.
Hello.
Disrespect. It's not on. No months. God damn. What the hell? Jesus Christ. She just took my drink. You can have it. I don't want that back.
Black Sparrow said she's from 60.
Hey, Chad, what'd you say?
Black Sparrow said she's from 63.
Yeah, she definitely from 63. It's my drink.
He from 63rd.
All right, so I'll fast forward a little bit, and then there's a point where she's trying to like get my phone, like she's just going crazy, chat. I was just like, yo, this bitch there's something wrong, and I was frozen, but This bitch had problem, bro. I don't know what was going on with her. Okay, she got somebody's glasses on. So I didn't know if this was a front of her trying to like get your pocket. This is another thing. You can't get too close to girls like this because she was really just trying to like grab you, you know, like I said, maybe blow some shit in your face and steal something. I don't know what she was trying to do. Jesus Christ. Chat, look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, she's grabbing everything, bro. Glasses. Shorty right here had a wagon, chat. She was distracting us.
I gripped up some baddies.
Yeah, Allie had one right here.
Yo soy loca, yo no tengo teléfono.
No, no, dame tu WhatsApp.
Por eso anótalo.
No.
Anótalo.
No.
Número.
Okay. So she's asking for my number. But she's trying to grab my phone. I'm like, no, just give me your WhatsApp, and I'm not giving you my phone. Like,
Okay.
Flower, no flowers. No. All right, Chad, let me explain this right here. So there's a flower guy walking around. Al keeps pointing the flower guy to come to me. While this girl's fucking with me, he points the flower guy so that I can buy roses for this annoying bitch. And he thinks this shit is funny.
Okay.
Buy her some roses.
Okay. Flower, my friend. No flowers. No. I love you. Chat. I'm only doing this to get her away from me. Te amo. See? Okay, so Al grabbed that one right here.
She's walking past like she's just gonna walk past me. Yoink! Get over here. Homie's hub starts dying.
Okay, dame un momento.
Pokeball, go.
So at this point, Chad, I think she's trying to snatch my phone and run. We'll play a little bit more, but basically this is Parquilleras, bro. This is, you know, there's a lot of girls walking around, there's a lot going on. I don't know why she would try me in the middle of Parquilleras. Maybe she thinks she can run and get away, but she was trying to do something. Eventually, these little kids came up and said, yo, get away from her. She's going to try you.
I really think she's drunk, and I'm just trying to hurry up.
He's saying that she's gonna take your phone.
Oh, okay, well, that's not gonna work. All right, so that's where the kids were telling us she's gonna try to take the phone. No, I don't need to give it to you. Okay. Al is still there macking into this girl. I got it.
That body, she's fun size.
Okay, so shout out to these two kids.
Yeah, shout out to them.
If y'all ever go to Medellin and you see these two motherfuckers, this one look like Peso Pluma, and this motherfucker looked like fucking young Bad Bunny before he got fucking old. These two dudes were cool though. Young dudes always trying to get you to give them tips and stuff.
Bro,
they looked out.
Some of them kids, I don't remember if it was them or not, but they was drinking.
Yeah, drinking.
They was drinking alcohol.
Yeah, like fucking 6
at
years
like
old.
10. Yeah,
that shit was all the way fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. They weren't drinking, I don't think, but it was.
I don't think it was them, but it was some other kids, some young kids.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
In Parquilleras, just chilling, posted up, drinking.
Yeah, but anyways, chat, that's pretty much it. I try to get away from this girl. I'm moving around, and just trying to run, and basically there goes KBS Travels.
I mean, you can see the quality, like,
yeah,
this ain't fucking with Clock Tower. This ain't fucking with Cartagena.
Clock Tower's way better, and then you got goofy bitches like this. So, but shout out to everybody who saw this, and if you guys want to see it in its entirety, because it was actually a really good stream, sign up for the Intuition Mafia. It's $3.99, and you guys will see all the crazy live streams that we've done. And I was still talking to that girl.
And there's Ellis. What a baddie.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's what he does. He pulls up with a baddie.
This is good quality. She was cute, but she was cute. She was bad.
But that was it.
Yeah. All right, chat. Al has one that he's gonna bring up. Let me pass the mic over to you.
We need the breaking news.
Breaking news. Oh, this is from this is the what's it called? Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, man, we got to do the breaking news here. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Thailand, Bangkok, guys. Unfortunately, there was a earthquake in Bangkok, guys. Insane. We obviously just left not that long ago. I didn't even know earthquakes happened in Thailand. This is a new thing for me. I think there were some casualties. Some buildings fell down. It's sad to hear. It's sad to see. But we're going to check out this video, guys. We're going to give our thoughts, and our prayers go out to everyone who is in Thailand. Okay, all the passport bros, everyone that's that travels there. There's people that are going there now. Stay safe, man. It's very heart shattering to kind of see what we're about to see now. But let's go ahead and play this international. And yeah, man, crazy. I think it went down. You might have to put it back up again and share it. Yeah. So yeah, guys, just left Thailand. There were no
reload it.
Jesus. Bruh, that's crazy, man. Crazy shot. I'm looking at the crane on the top. The crane is just like floating in the air.
Yeah, that's wild, man. RIP to everybody that died in that. Anybody that got hurt, anybody got family, friends, that's crazy. Sad to see. There's a lot of passport bros, a lot of us out there, so that's definitely not what we want to see. But yeah, a lot of them are now leaving Thailand. But a lot of the people that we know, I was happy to see. Travelversity is cool. Some of the other people that were over there, my boy had just left the day before. One of the supporters of the channel that I met in Brazil, he was out there having the time of his life, and then he went to the Philippines the day before and didn't have to worry about that over there. But yeah, man, it was just sad to see, and I'm happy that a lot of the people that I know were safe, but sad to see so many people die from something like that. I actually experienced my first earthquake ever when I was in Peru, and I was in a tall building like that. I was on the 21st floor, all the way at the top of my building that I was in Peru. And I hurried up and ran down the steps and couldn't take the elevator, ran down the steps, got out there. Luckily it didn't collapse, but yeah, that shit was scary. So
yeah.
So yeah.
Real quick, guys, let's play another one too. This is from the Shay Frost, I think his name is. This is another big streamer, and there's another guy who we follow. Keep forgetting his name. But he was there. This is the guy that every time he comes on TikTok, he goes, "Sawadee ka, kapkum ka," and he's like this black dude. But he basically, the Shay Frost came out to Thailand to visit this guy, because the guy is super popular on TikTok for like basically showing how black men can go to Thailand and pay $3 for their water bill, $23 for their electricity. Bag of chips is like 30 cents. Pepsi's like 20 cents. He's basically showing that like everything's cheap in Thailand and you could basically just live like a king. So these guys were in this guy's condo or apartment while the earthquake happened. So let's just show this real quick.
Well, I did a 25-day stream before. I ain't got 24 hours? 24 hours, 24/7 for 25 days.
Oh my God. You don't be tired?
Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh my God.
Crazy. Chat, I'm in Thailand right now. What the space, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Yes,
on, man.
sir.
Welcome to Bangkok.
We're in Bangkok right now,
Hey,
Thailand.
man. You gotta say Grunte Maha Nakhon.
Gunte Na Katong. What that mean?
That's where you at. That's the main Bangkok.
Oh,
in Thai.
Gatun. Yes. With that, for sure.
Come on, man. Look at the view. Look at the vibes, y'all. Come
All
on,
right, so
man.
let's skip up.
Thai, what the?
Hey, we can do it here. Come in the crib.
Yeah, because it's one.
Watch a movie. Like, I go to every room. Elevating their life. Like,
It's about to hit.
a lot of people.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hold on.
No. Back home.
You didn't drink your other shot.
I did. Back
Damn,
home.
you drunk. When is it?
Quick, bro. Back home, it's 2 a.m. It's dead light out here. So what are your friends about in America?
No, they be, I don't know, they be asleep right now. No.
That's crazy.
I ain't really had no friends like that. I mean, I had friends, but I like when you be thinking about like elevating their life, like a lot of people just be cool with where they at. So it's just
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't got a lot of friends where I'm in Atlanta either. All my friends in LA. I got a couple friends in Atlanta, but all my friends like my.
What the is that?
Just a.
Oh, is this a tsunami?
No.
But it's an earthquake.
Are you serious?
Bro, what the is that? Oh, shit.
Why you?
No, Dad. What the is this?
No, bro. This.
Oh! No. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro, what the is going on? Why are you laughing? No, I'm dead. I don't know. Oh, look, what? Hold on, gang. Go. Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta go. How do you get out? We gotta go. We got stairs. Go second. Oh! No, oh my gosh, no! Hey, oh, what the fuck is that? Hey, where do we go? No, what is stairs? Just like the stairs.
You good, bro? We good. No, you good, bro. Make sure you do. Just record, bro. Record just in case. I got you. Record. What is stairs? Oh, chat. Look at this. Bro, look at Jalen. Bro, look on this whole. Come on, gang. You good? Come on, bro. Oh my God. Hold on, bro. God got us.
Yeah, so guys, that was actually real. That was actually real. Al, when he was in Peru, he was talking about it. He was on the top floor. Obviously, they're streamers. Keep recording, but they could have died. Yeah. They actually could have died. This isn't a joke. So Deshae Frost, shout out to him. Shout out to my man. I can't forget his goddamn name. So Wadika, he's funny as hell. But guys, you know, there's some streamers that actually live stream the event. This building I don't think particularly failed, but
bro, Thailand not a real place.
Bro, you good?
That building could have collapsed. I wouldn't even be standing right there.
Standing there.
That's definitely you're gonna die as soon as shit start to fall. So, anyways, guys, man, our prayers go out to anybody in Thailand that maybe lost some loved ones, like Al said, or lost some property, whatever it is. It's insane, man. It's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that's crazy to be live streaming and that happened. You can't fake that. So let's see what the chat's saying. Chat. I think I have one more video and then we can kind of wind down. Al, you got anything else?
Ruby.
Oh yeah, we got to do Ruby and then I got one quick one after that. Let's see what everyone's saying. No. Never give up your phone. Intercontinental ain't collapsed. I encourage all y'all to stay in intercontinental hotels when traveling to some countries that offer. I stay in the CTG Santo Domingo best quality hotels. Okay, shout out to Black Sparrow. Shout out to you, man. Will you be glad if P4P was legalized in the USA? I wouldn't be glad.
It doesn't really matter to me.
I wouldn't be glad. I think that was Chris that asked that. I wouldn't be glad. If P4P was legalized here, it would change the game, of course. But I've noticed, guys, I've said this before, the same shit that's happening in Cartagena is the same shit happening here. The guys who have the money are getting all the pussy, and they're paying for a lot of the pussy. And they're taking a lot of women won't admit that they're hoeing, but a lot of women are. A lot of girls got guys paying their cell phone, paying their rent, and they're exchanging that for sex. Women can exchange their vagina for, money or for things getting paid. As men, we can't exchange anything really to get stuff out of women. We have to be the ones to give them things. So at the highest levels and even the lowest levels, prostitution happens. It's just in the United States, I think women and men are more delusional about it. And a lot of people like to make fun of the passport bros for going overseas and tricking when tricking happens anywhere and everywhere. Okay, let's bring up this one from Ruby Rose real quick. I know that is in the Discord because I saw that. Here it is. We were talking about it earlier, guys, before we kind of changed topics, but I was talking about women in the United States being able to sell their pussy, like Ruby Rose gets to do, sell their looks, and they make a lot of money. So Ruby Rose came out recently, and let's bring this up here. Is this Bobby, whatever her name is? Okay, so Bobby did a interview with her. Let's see what they have to say here.
I think I would make if I started an OnlyFans?
A fuck a ton. Like, you probably, if it ever, I don't see anything ever dwindling down, but
Just hop on. People say that all the time. They're like, you'd probably make a lot if you just, I don't think I'd, what do you do on that?
I do whatever my supporters want me to do.
Pictures,
videos, voice notes, messages.
Really?
Yeah.
How much do you make a month?
It depends. Good month, bad month.
On like a horrible month, what would you make?
A horrible month, probably like 400,000.
Okay, I wish I need to do that. The more I talk to you, the more I'm like, I should just start an OnlyFans. Ruby saying she makes $400,000 on OnlyFans in a bad month is unbelievable. I feel like people can talk whatever shit they want, but that is a lot of money and does have me thinking. How much do you think I would make?
All right. Al, what do you think of that one? I'll let you go first. I'm going to talk a little bit.
One, I was asking myself, do I believe Ruby Rose when she says she makes 400,000 in a bad month? My first initial thought was fuck no. But then I began to think about it. Bro, when she said she sells like voice notes and shit like that, bro, I could see motherfuckers paying for that. And you got the one dude that spent like, was it 60K or something on her? Yeah, I could see it happening. There's so many losers, so many people that don't get girls here, like the ones that we were talking about earlier today. So many losers in the United States that, yes, I could see that happening. Do I think that Bobby would make crazy money on OnlyFans? I thought about it at first. My first thing was fuck no. But then I thought about it and I'm like, yeah, she would clean the fuck up.
She make a lot.
And she's just like this
average
useless thought. Like, she doesn't have any use. Like, all she does is interview people and she's mid.
She make a lot.
And she would clean the fuck up on OnlyFans. Yes,
make a lot.
Absolutely. She might make more than Ruby.
It's possible, yes. And I think the reason why though is because of the mystique. Kind of like she's not bad,
like
but
the
it's
girl
like,
next door.
Yeah, like
look. And the thing is, I guarantee that Ruby, and even if Bobby did it, they don't have to show any, like, they don't have to get naked.
No.
They don't have to.
Nope.
And they probably make crazy money.
Bank.
The funny thing is, guys, you can just go to Google and you can say, like, sometimes, like, I'll be on my Explore page and then they'll be on, like, they have a link to their OnlyFans. Cool. And it's like, I'll just type in, like, this person OnlyFans leak or whatever, and it'll show me what's on their OnlyFans for free. So a lot of these chicks ain't even getting naked. Like, you know, I can't fathom that. I can't. Like, this shit blows my mind that these guys are sending them thousands, tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars for voice notes and feet pics and a bikini picture or something like that. Like, that's crazy to me. And I could just get on a plane and go anywhere. I could get it here for free. But like, if I want to see a bikini pic, I'll go to fucking Copacabana Beach, Ipanema Beach. I'll fucking see, like, I'll see that shit for free. I just can't fathom it. Like, my brain hurts thinking about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, me and Steve do well here. We have girls here. It's not a problem. Like, I don't know. It hurts my brain thinking about things like that. It's so crazy. $400,000. $400,000 on a bad month. I could see it.
Yeah.
I could definitely see it.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Women, as I said before, they can now sell their sexuality online. It's changed the game. It keeps them from, actually getting into real relationships. A lot of them aren't going to ever get married. Women crave attention. We gotta make that soundbite where Kanye goes, Instagram got your bitch. It's the truth. Instagram, OnlyFans, they have your women. It's legally pimping women. It's legalized pimping is what it is. It allows women to make all this money. The pimp or the OnlyFans owners, Instagram, whoever, they get a cut of all these people clicking on these pages and buying all this shit and trying to pay for photos and voice notes and whatever it is. And it basically fucks up the game. We always tell you guys, a lot of you guys make fun of passport bros. A lot of you guys hate on us. My video got over 2 or 3 million views. How to deal with sex workers in Cartagena. You guys don't know how to deal with sex workers. You want to deal with them, but then you're getting finessed. You're paying for OnlyFans. What I'm telling you is, if you're going to do it, right? Best case scenario is you never have to deal with a hooker in your entire life.
I want some hookers.
That's the best case scenario. Okay. But in one way or another, as a grown man, you end up going to a strip club at one point. You end up going to a bachelor party or something, and you deal with a sex worker. And then you guys are green. You've never dealt with sex workers before. So you end up overpaying, getting finessed, right? Or going out of the country, getting robbed, getting drugged, getting hit with scopolamine, guys, getting hit with
scopolamine,
AKA
the devil's breath,
right? And then you get, you get all your shit taken from you. So what we're saying is, look, you need to know how to deal with these women, but not only that, it's better to actually smash these hoes, to actually be able to fuck a chick that looks like Ruby Rose, rather than to sign up for her OnlyFans and just get her to say, I love you in a voice note or some nasty shit. I want to suck your dick, right? You're paying for voice notes from, you could actually go to a P4P countries, you guys like to say, or P4P city, whatever it is, and actually meet bad chicks and pay the $40, $50, $60 and actually get your rocks off. It is better to have sex than to be jerking your meat, right? It's either no sex, semen retention. That's great. That helps. Or if you're going to engage in it, obviously you would want to have a girlfriend, go and get it off the muscle. Okay, you can't do that. The next thing shouldn't be watch porn and sign up for OnlyFans. The next thing should be go and pay for it, right? You guys are defaulting to like paying for OnlyFans as like your first or second option, right?
I don't understand that.
It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. If I'm gonna fucking release a fucking nut, I want to do it on a girl like that I'm actually physically with. I don't want to fucking do it watching a fucking video on my laptop. So I don't understand
of a girl's feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugly feet, by the way.
I'll never understand. Like, that shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I can't. It doesn't compute in my brain.
Like, physical touch.
Corn is free.
Yeah.
Corn. You could literally go to a corn site.
Right. You could type in Ruby Rose leaks, and I'm sure almost everything she's posting is out there for free.
I guarantee you it's out there for free. That's the crazy part. But people are still spending.
Spin the check and get it right back.
You can get it for so cheap in some of these places. Like, I understand if money's all right, go to some of these places and get it.
They want
I don't know.
They want to spin that.
I think,
Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit.
bro, it is so lame. It is so lame.
Chat, do y'all agree with
That's
that?
so
Do you
lame.
agree? Don't you agree?
And it's
that,
lame going to strip clubs too and throwing money. That's lame too.
Yeah. Don't you agree, chat, that if you're gonna like pay money for a woman or just pay like just go and pay for an actual hooker? Like some porn stars, we'll say porn stars, some porn stars are now available to smash, some of the older ones. You can actually, like if you're in Vegas, Miami, some of these bigger places, you can smash a fucking, there was this one back in the early 2000s, her name was Cherokee D ass. She had this big tattoos of D ass on her ass. Some of these girls are now, since they're out of the game in their 40s, still got big ass booties, but just not as cute as they were. You can actually smash the girls that you always wanted to, smash, right? Like, so Al's makes a good point. You're paying for an OnlyFans, but you could just type in leak and get it for free. That's even more stupid, right? That you're paying the money for it. Right, you shouldn't be doing that anyway. The corn and getting addicted to all that. Like again, some guys, right? You slip up, you watch a corn video. I'm talking about people who are addicted to it. That's what they do. They sign up for OnlyFans. They signed up for Bad Babies OnlyFans. That one girl, the Catch Me Outside girl. They signed up for Ruby. Y'all are signed up to all these girls OnlyFans, bro. I could never. I've never. I just never thought to sign up for women's OnlyFans. I just never did. Never once, Chaz. No cap. I've clicked the OnlyFans link before, like just to see.
I'd rather sign up and pay for a corn site than to sign up
for OnlyFans. Yeah,
for that is crazy.
That's nasty word.
Shout out to 2G in the building.
Shout out to 2G. What's up, man? I see you, man.
Trying to take my chain, I ain't going.
Chris G says, I would love it if you guys visited Venezuela. Well, Chris, we would love it if we could visit Venezuela as well. But that shit ain't, I mean, it's not visitable right now.
Unvisitable.
Unvisitable. So we got to wait till they get a new president or whatever. But I ain't going there the way it is right now. I'm good on Venezuela.
Yeah.
I'll get my Venezuelans in Colombia.
Shout out to all 50s 100s. And shout out to JJM Director. Hold on, let me bring these up real quick. Sorry, guys, our chat isn't working properly, so we don't see all the super chats, but I will acknowledge everything that we see. Shout out again to all 50s 100s. He said, keep doing your thing, fellas. Appreciate you. I'm gonna like that. And we hearted that. JJM Director says Elon Musk paid $2 million to his baby mama. God damn, that's fucking crazy.
Damn. Whoa.
That crypto whale was spending like 62 racks on Ruby Rose. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
And y'all elite yourselves doing dumb shit like that. That's what I say to that, man.
Yeah, man.
That shit's stupid.
Yeah.
Crazy, stupid, foolish, hilarious. That makes no sense.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
I know a Vietnamese chick made 10 racks from one guy in 2 days. She moved out of her parents' house and moved into a high-rise condo at the age of 18. I'm not surprised, man.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
I think in today's day and age, guys, we are getting the bad deal. Okay. Women are finessing the shit out of us. They are getting away with not giving up the pussy and getting the money. And I think that as men, you got to get the pussy. Even if you pay for it, you got to say, all right, at least I smashed. If you're going through life and you're not getting no poom poom and all she's doing is showing a little skin and you ain't actually physically getting nothing out of it, I think that you're taking an L as a guy. I've told this story before. I'll say it real quick again. I had a family member. He was sending money to a girl while he was in the military, and sending her money while she's taking his money and going and fucking some other guy. And my family member's mom wasn't doing that well. She was struggling paying bills. She found out you know, said family member, her son, was sending money to some girl who was then taking the money and supporting some other guy, sucking some other guy's dick and fucking some other guy. And she said, I can't believe my son is sending another woman money and he's not even getting no pussy out of it, right? This was from a woman acknowledging that women are supposed to give up some sort of sex when a man is providing for her and taking care of her. So women inherently know, guys, I'm going to extract from this guy. I'm going to try to get bottles from his VIP. I'm going to try to get him to come and pick me up and be my personal Uber and cab driver. I'm going to try to get him to come over and play handyman and fix my toilet. I'm going to have him, you know, help me with my rent, help me with my cell phone, and I'm not going to give him no pussy. And any guy who continues to just do things for women, I'm not saying you do one favor, okay, whatever, but you just continually, she's taking, and you didn't get no buns. She is laughing at you. She's chuckling, she's laughing. And then she's going and she's fucking some other dude. And I'm not saying he's not doing nothing for her, but she's going and she's fucking the dude that she actually likes. And then here's the kicker, guys. She's laughing at you that she didn't give you the pussy. She's going, yo, there's this dude, his name's John. Like, this dude does everything for me. And guess what? I didn't even have to fuck him. So once they're laughing at them not taking their clothes off and getting piped down, and they're going, haha, he didn't fuck me, that means that you should have fucked them. And they knew inherently in their mind that you should have tried, right? So now, as I've gotten older, right, in my late 30s, and this was, I noticed this in my early 30s, but in my 20s, I was kind of oblivious to this. You have to try to have sex with women. You just have to try. It's okay to make a pass. Hey, you know, come upstairs, let's have a drink. It doesn't have to be, I want to fuck you. It just means try, because they expect you to try. Shout out to Alan Roger Curry. They expect you to be perverted. They expect you to try to fuck. If you don't, they're weirded out. Why didn't this dude just try to fuck me? It happens in Brazil. Why didn't he try to kiss me? They do a lot of kissing in Brazil. Why didn't he even try to kiss me? What's wrong with him? He ain't trying to fuck me? That's weird. He's a weirdo, right? Every guy wants to try to fuck, right? You got to kind of give them what they're expecting. So a lot of you guys are getting played by chicks, and, you know, OnlyFans is the ultimate, I think, mind fuck and to play with guys' heads, and for women to just make a bunch of money for doing absolutely nothing. And it sucks. It sucks. I even understand strip clubs. I at least understand strip clubs because you can get a lap dance. You can even take them in the back a lot of times and smash. You know, I don't get paying for OnlyFans. You're just not getting any touching. There's nothing. You're just looking. You're just watching. It doesn't make any sense. All right, guys. So I got one more quick video, and then we'll wind down. Make sure you guys like the video. We got 60 people in here. I want to play this one from Fresh and Fit. I played it before, but I couldn't find all the correct timestamps. And now they've chopped it up to where Coach Greg Adams meets with Myron and Fresh, and he's talking more about the passport bros. So let's bring this up, guys, and we'll play this one as the last one, and we will wind down. All right, let's go ahead and play this now. Here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right. I think the timestamp, guys, let's make sure we're...
You're tall in Honduras. So let's do this. Go to Honduras. You're tall in Peru.
Let me ask you this. We've seen an explosion in this passport bro thing.
Yeah.
Right? And I've always said, you know, I'm not a passport bro, but I completely understand why it exists.
Absolutely.
Was being a passport bro even a thing in the fucking 90s?
Yeah.
Okay, so there were dudes that were passport bros even back then.
White guys and people in the military.
Okay.
Okay. So these people knew, because you know their father or they themselves were in the Vietnam War, Korean War.
Okay.
They went to Desert Storm. So military guys were the passport bros.
Okay. Well, that's kind of more because of their job, right? Not like today where it's like I'm just gonna get a passport and travel because I hate the bitches here.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No.
So they're passport bros kind of by
default,
extension of their job.
Yeah, they were there. They got and then they brought a Korean wife over.
Gotcha.
Right? That type of thing.
Versus like now, it's like they're just because like the women weren't that bad where they just needed to leave, but like
Yeah.
now they are.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, interracial, like the things that we think are normal today were taboo 30 years ago. Black guy with a white girl. It's still taboo. They had a movie called Jungle Fever at that time.
No way.
Right? Yeah. With
yeah.
who was in Jungle Fever? Wesley Snipes and some Italian lady, right? So
I haven't heard anyone say use that term jungle fever in years, bro.
Jungle fever. So
Yeah, that's an old
it's still
term.
taboo
Yeah.
to interracially date. It's still like for black men to have economic prowess. It's like you got money and you're not a celebrity or a doctor. Today you could be a black guy and be working tech and make 150 grand. You can be economically solvent where you're not stuck in Jacksonville. So not only that, passports for a black man to travel internationally that was not in the military, right, is rare.
Gotcha.
You would just stay where you were.
Yeah.
And airline for people to just be like, I'm gonna fly somewhere. You had to have money to fly.
Okay. So
there was no
flying wasn't
Southwest.
as cheap. Yeah, it was
There's
not as cheap as it is now.
No Spirit.
What
So-
about passport women? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's been a thing. Women been getting their cheeks clapped in the islands. You know this, brother. You know they go down to the Caribbean.
Speaking of which, we got a video to play here that it demonstrates what passport women are dealing with nowadays, especially in America, to find their dream man.
Okay.
If you don't mind, Travis.
Now he's threatening to have my page deleted. So
you guys want to know what happened to the Tulum guy? Well, let me tell you. We went on 4 dates. It went really well. First date, we went to dinner, which you guys saw. Then we went to a cenote and then dinner afterwards. Third date, we also went to dinner. And then fourth date, we went for coffee. I felt something was off when we went for coffee. I don't know what happened, but he basically ghosted me. Not basically, he did. So things were going super well. The conversation was amazing.
She's playing games. She was playing games with him. He ain't hit.
He might have hit.
Nah, why do you think you took her for coffee the last day? He like, I'm tired of taking her out to these dinners and cenotes and all this shit.
Well, the way I interpret it is, yes, that's one way, but the other thing is he got what he wanted.
Or but why are you going out on a date like and then ghosting her afterwards?
Yeah, let's see let's see. I don't know.
Banter was so good. I think what happened, and like maybe not the case, but like again, I haven't spoken to him, so this is just what my take is on it, is that a friend of mine who's good friends with him was like, oh my god, he's amazing, he's not at all. She was like, he's healthy, masculine, and I was like, okay, very rare for Tulum. But even though he's not a F-boy, I think he just wanted to F, because he was very handsy. Like, I'm not against it, but it was very much of that nature, even though conversation and banter, like all of
So you don't think he fucked?
Nah, these bitches be going over there playing games, bro. If he did all that, bro, you don't go to cenote 3 times and then go out on a 4th date to coffee.
I'm saying though, women are naturally loose when they go on these trips. It's easier to fuck. I think it's easier to fuck chicks that are going on vacation that are from the United States than to fuck them here.
I agree,
So
90% of the time.
what I'm hearing from her voice is he just wanted to fuck, meaning I think he fucked her. I think he fucked her after the 2nd date and just took her out on with a coffee just to. You don't think he smashed?
I mean,
Chat,
why
what
do you take her out on the last date then ghost her if you've already smashed?
I don't know.
If I smashed on date 3 and I wanted to ghost her afterwards, why am I taking her out on another date, on a 4th date?
I get it. I don't know. I think he smashed. But okay, let's play a little bit more and then we'll see.
I just assume most guys smash, but I don't know. Like, I don't think he hit. If you go out on the 3rd date,
someone said smashed. I don't think he smashed. No, I don't think he smashed.
If you go out on a 3rd date and then you've done dinner in cenote and taken her all these fancy things and try to wow her, and then you take her out on a 4th date and she's still not trying to fuck, then he ghosted her. That's what I think happened. I think you would ghost her after the 3rd date if he already smashed and that's all he wanted.
Okay. All right. Let's play a little more and see if there's any more context.
that was good. But we had a lot of sexual chemistry. So what is going on here?
Oh, well, see, but see, listen though, guys, listen, chat, everyone, listen. She said, "I think he's an F boy to the F boy, and he just wanted to F." Then she goes, we had a lot of sexual chemistry.
Yeah.
To me, she's telling on herself that he fucked. Like her saying that means that she fucked.
I think that that's proof that he didn't smash.
Yeah,
I think that
I don't.
her saying that they had sexual chemistry, she's a fucking tease, bro.
Okay.
She's just not. She's just trying to tease him. Like,
Yeah. All right. Let's
and
play
you got a dude that's not being direct and upfront with what he wants.
Very much of that nature, even though conversation and banter, like all of that was good, but we had a lot of sexual chemistry. So what is going on here?
And I typically don't believe her with like
there was a lot of sexual chemistry for sure, and there was a lot of sexual talk, and so I think that that's just what he wanted, and I'm looking for a relationship, so that's it. He might not be an F-boy, but it doesn't mean that he just is not DTF. People have needs, so maybe he just wanted to F and that was it. And then after that, just like off the face of the earth. So again, I don't have his take on it. This is just what from my perspective, what I think happened. So that's it. No hard feelings. I mean, it has to be mutual. But yeah, I would have just appreciated the conversation considering he was older as well. I just would have expected that out of respect for me and just like be open, be honest. I'm a big girl. I can take it. I'm looking for a relationship whenever that happens. I'm not searching for it, but I am the next thing that
I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not searching for
into. I want to get into a relationship. I don't want to just be hooking up with someone. So that's it. Search for love continues. Clearly, Montreal.
They're all delusional and have some sort of mental illness. That's where I look like I'm looking at a crazy woman.
This is a bitch from Miami.
Yeah.
Random thought.
Bro, that nigga left because she talks too much.
Right.
The fuck, man.
Her mouth is moving, but it ain't moving importantly for what he
Yeah,
wants.
bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not here for this.
So apparently she went to Tulum to find love. She went to other countries before that, didn't work out. And the guy that she met was an older guy, ghosted her after 4 dates.
But here's the thing. I gotta know, did he smash or not?
I think he did.
See? Hey, man.
She's saying he didn't, but I know he did.
See, guys? Come on. The clues are there.
I typically don't believe her when she says stuff like that. The reason why I don't think that he hit is because it doesn't make sense on the last date. Like, why do you go on the 4th date to coffee?
I think he's just dumb. He's one of those dudes that just feels like
and then ghost her afterwards. So you take her on the 4th date, bro. If it was just 3 dates, I'd assume he smashed the 1st or 2nd.
I think
with her, she's a fucking whore. I would just assume that. But when she says that they went on 3 dates and he went all out, and he's taking her to nice places. He's taking her to expensive places, 1st and 2nd and 3rd date, which is a no. Then you go for coffee, which means like, okay, I'm fed up at this point. Like, that's the way I'm seeing it. I'm fed up at this point. I'm cutting back on my resources. I've been taking you out to all these nice places, whining and dining you, and I still ain't hit. And then he ghosted her.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. The reason why I think he fucked is because they're in Tulum and she's just loose. Yeah, all of what you're saying to me makes sense if they're in the United States. But when you throw in the factor of I'm in this party city where there's fucking like, you know, everyone's just hooking up and it's you know, spring break type of shit going on. I just think he fucked her. I think he did.
Might have.
Ed was an older guy, ghosted her after 4 dates.
But here's the thing. I gotta know, did he smash or not?
I think he did.
She's saying he didn't, but I know he did.
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, it could also be he didn't smash and he said, fuck this bitch.
Yeah, left her there.
True.
Could be.
She said he was very handsy, but you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Yeah, I didn't hear all of it. Like, because my thing is like she's annoying, and then if he didn't smash, I can see why he fucking left. Because this is annoying.
But with these stories, they always pointed towards them looking good.
Of
so
course,
him smashing will make her look bad.
He's annoying. I could tell right now that she's annoying, bro.
So
she
after
talks
4
so
days of this, he had to have hit post nut clarity. He done with it, and she said he's not a fuck boy. Well, like I said, the market's monetized, so he don't have to be. I got tickets. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you $1,500 when you get home, pure cash. She accepted it. But now she didn't get to capitalize. As I was saying, these women do it. And now what are they doing? She's probably 27, 30, whatever I want a relationship. Do you start with relationships going to Tulum? But in the monetized dating marketplace, You can start a relationship.
Tulum was actually where everyone went during the pandemic too. It was the only place that was open the whole time.
Yep. So why would a
Florida.
woman want a relationship to start with a guy that takes her to Tulum?
100%. But you know what's crazy? She left America, right? To find guys.
I guarantee that guy was American or Western though.
Probably.
These bitches ain't fucking Mexican niggas, bro.
No, it wasn't a Mexican guy.
When a girl travels, like
Well,
she's
could've been
gonna
Mexican.
still have her hypergamy. Like if she go, like she'll go to Dubai, or if she does go to a poor country, it's gonna be someone that is like an American or something.
Yo, that was a guy that had money. It wasn't a.
But as someone that travels,
Or
yourself,
a guy that has
like,
status. We saw that in Brazil.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's got to be a guy that has status. Even if he's poor, if he has status,
sure,
cool.
Yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, they're not going over to just fuck with some random local dude that's broke. Like that's not what they're doing. But they're just shooting themselves in the foot. They're not going to be able to find anybody like they'll be able to find in their own country.
Right.
They're just fucking stupid. Yeah, bro. Wow, these bitches are so dumb. It's like depleting my life points as I sit here in Miami. My life points are being depleted. I had 100% in Brazil. I had 100% in Cartagena.
And now we're back in
and
the
then
States.
now I'm back at I'm down to like already like 60, bro. And I haven't even gone anywhere or
Chad,
done anything.
As soon as we step
I'm
off the
at
plane,
least at 60, bro.
It's,
Like
it's to the
this
bullshit.
shit's- It hurts my head. It hurts
So-
my head.
As soon as we step off the plane, Chad, is with the bullshit with these chicks, man.
Yeah.
And again, we don't necessarily shit on women here in the United States, but there are just some bad apples here, bro. Just bad.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
just
bad forest, a bad orchard.
A bad orchard.
God damn.
All right.
The
well-
stupid shit that I hear.
Yeah, so we'll stop it there, chat. I think that was a good video to go over. And Fresh and Fit don't typically talk about passport bro stuff. Coach Drake Adams, he talks about it a lot. He was just in Brazil late last year, I believe. So, you know, this whole passport thing, bro thing has been kind of swirling, and now more in the red pill / Fresh and Fit space. But yeah,
I'm arguing with one of my chicks in Brazil, and it's like
right now
she's the arguments, like the way she says stuff is just it's still super feminine. Like, don't you think that this and that? And this? She's mad that I'm not there in Brazil, and it's this it's similar in ways. We say it like the girls are still going to be girls, yes, but at the end of the day, it is far different. Like the femininity, all that shit, like it's not the dumb arguments, the dumb bullshit that you get here whenever you're in an argument. They're never escalating things, trying to put hands on you, trying to get in your face. It's never any of that shit.
Right.
Don't you think, babe, that you should look at it this way? That's the way arguments are. And
yeah, I
it's
had
way different.
A chick from Cartagena. This is a normal chick. She's not a pro that I was trying to be on. She was like not trying to be cocky. Like they'll say some smart shit and kind of like
tone it down.
Yeah, like she was like, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I have a lot of guys that want to talk to me. Like, but you know what I mean? Like a girl here would be like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got dudes, I got niggas. I don't need you. Fuck you. I can do it. But like her getting an attitude was very like she kind of backed up and then kind of, you know what I mean? It's different. They're still women. They still do women things, and they still all, fucking on their periods and all that shit. But it's different. It's
Bro, it's
different.
way different.
It's different.
It's
They
way
don't turn up on you. They don't turn up on you like the women here. The women here they don't give a fuck. They'll
Shout out
say
to
anything.
Black Sparrow. He said, I noticed that Brazil and Colombian women are less aggressive than the Dominican women. That's
Yeah.
because Dominican women are basically US women. Bro.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing. That's why I'm not really trying to go there, especially the westernized parts. Now, you can go to the more local parts, I'm sure, and you'll be able to find what you're looking for. But you go to the Sioux, they speak English. Damn, they're like all the videos I'm watching are people speaking regular English to these bitches and they understand it. So it's like, yeah, they're so westernized. Even in Mexico's basically westernized, very American. But yeah, these other countries that are farther away that still have their culture, still have their morals and values, In Brazil, they got a huge statue of Jesus and super, you know, Catholic and stuff. Yeah, they turn up. Yeah, they shake ass. Yeah, they got the Brazilian funk, but they still got morals and, you know, they still believe in things, and their culture is a lot different. You know, it's different. It's a lot different.
100%.
It's a lot different.
100%. All right, guys, I think we're going to wind down here. We appreciate you guys for joining another great show. We're going for 2 hours. We are back in Miami. So if you are in Miami, let us know. Hit us up. Pull up. We will be back in Colombia very soon, but we had to take a little short detour due to some unexpected, unfortunate events. Yeah, fuckery from fuck ass motherfucking people. But it's all good, man. We always stay prayed up, God, guys. We pray to God. We really do thank God for being here, for you know, just being able to continue on. Things could have been a lot worse. You know, unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff I got to take care of here in the next week or two, which I'm not really happy about. But the show must go on, guys. Okay, the show must go on. I'm not fucking leaving. Still here, guys. Still here. The show goes on. All right, so it is what it is.
We were close to losing the masters for all of our videos that we had. We're close to losing everything.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that it wasn't worse. We got everything.
Yeah.
The majority of the studio's cool.
The majority of the studios looks good, guys. Some things are broken. Some things are vandalized. There's a lot of money lost. But it could have been everything. It could have been people just in and out of here, just grabbing whatever they want. I'm going to ramp up the security cameras. The door is going to get replaced. Things are just going to get, we're going to run a tight ship here, and we're going to make sure that this never happens again. But, you know, when you build things and you make cool things and you do all the stuff that we have here, there are people that have been in the studio, like I said, they're just jealous. They see it and they're like, I remember when I first moved to Miami, there was a DJ that I no longer talk to anymore. This is when I first moved here. When I first moved here, guys, I was already on a rocket ship. I was like chilling out. I was chilling with Fresh and Fit. I met Kevin Samuels. I was with DJ Academics. I'm with rappers. I'm with Bandman Kevo. I'm here. People are looking at my story like, how the fuck did this dude come from DC and already lap my ass, and I've been living here my whole life? I'm DJing that booby trap. I'm around strippers. I'm everywhere. I remember I brought this DJ in my crib. It wasn't even this crib. It wasn't this studio. I had another studio, live-in studio, right down the street from here. And he comes in, he sees, I don't think I had these lights yet, but I had these little triangular lights, which you guys can't really see right here. But there's some triangular lights that I have in here. And I have them above my DJ controller that I have over here. And he comes in my place and he starts frowning. Like he couldn't even hold his like face. And I'm not talking shit. I'm just like, yo, I guess, like I said, guys, I'm so naive and green, and I'm just trying to like be cool, not even just be friends with everybody, but more just like, hey man, I have a studio. I'm just excited, like, yo, I have this really cool studio I'm building. I got some really cool DJ equipment. You should come over and check it out. Like, you know, like, remember when you were little kids, you're like trying to get your friend to come over because you got a new toy or you got a new game on PlayStation or Sega or whatever's out. You just want them to come over and check out your playroom. And so I'm like, yo, come over, check out my studio. And then he walks in and he's like, oh, yeah, this is nice. And I'm not even getting a clue. Like, I'm not realizing he's like pissed at me. Like, and it's not even that much stuff, guys. It's not like I got fucking, you know, Versace robes and fucking chains and fucking like Jordans and all. Like, it's just a very plain, basic studio, barely anything in it, but I have it set up nicely. And I have little sections with lights and things that are going off that, you know, when I play DJ, when I'm like practicing my DJ songs, the lights move to the music. It's just like really cool. And the dude just never liked me again after that. And I'm like, man, I'm so glad I'm not jealous. Like Miami is one of those places, like if you have more than other people, not all of them, but a lot of them hate you for it. I brought, shout out to Marquette, Saint in the Center, Marquette, if you guys watch him on, he goes on Fresh and Fit a lot. He came to my studio. He's like, he's like, man, Steve, this is really nice. Even to this day, he remembers me because he's like, you're the DJ with the studio. Because I just had it set up lit. And super small, you know what I'm saying? Al, me and him would throw parties there in the backyard. Fresh from Fresh and Fit threw a couple parties there with me. But it was just a small ass place, but everybody liked being there. And you wouldn't believe how many people were just like jealous of it. And it wasn't even much. To me, it wasn't much. So what I've learned, guys, is that, you can't always have things and bring people around. Some people are just gonna they're just not gonna like you, and they're gonna be jealous of what you have. It kind of is what it is. There's no way to really vet people of who's gonna be jealous or not, but you just have to understand that people just aren't gonna like you. So all the shit that happened while we were in Colombia, Brazil, all the things that happened, now I understand. Don't trust people. Don't try to show everybody everything you have, even if it's really nice. Try to tone it down, Steve. You worked really hard for this stuff, and you designed it and stuff, and you want to show off your creations, but not everybody's going to appreciate your creations, nor look at it and think that it's cool. They're going to actually hate on it, or they're going to want to rob you. So that's what happens. But anyways, guys, we appreciate you guys for
not rob. They stole.
Yeah, stole.
Robbery is they made you give stuff up. They stole.
They point a gun at you and say, give me. They say, give me the loot.
Nobody robbed us. Nobody
stole.
did any
Stealing.
of that shit.
Stealing. Yeah, they steal from you, and they look at what you have, and they're envious, they're jealous, and they they feel some type of way. I don't have that. Al doesn't have that. If I was around, if we do a live stream in someone's crib and everything's made of gold, me and Al are not gonna be looking, man, fuck this nigga, man. Man, this nigga give me. If he got a Lambo, wrapped in gold, he got fucking bitches walking around wearing gold painted, right? Gold titties, whatever. I'm just not gonna think in my head to hate. I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's fucking damn, that's dope. I'm gonna congratulate. And if I do feel a little bit kind of way, it'll be me wanting them, it'll motivate me. I'll turn that whatever hate I have, which I don't really have hate, but that whatever jealousy, envy, it's always, man, that makes me, I want to work harder now. You know what I'm saying? I want to work harder now. That was one of my issues with Fresh from Fresh and Fit. I think he thought since he got big that I was going to be jealous because he was jealous of me. But he was one of the ones that I'm talking about, jealous, right? A lot of times because he didn't have money at the time when I first met him. I had more money than him. And so he's looking at me, bro, you don't got to be jealous of me, man. You can come over and let's fucking throw a party. Let's get lit. You know what I'm saying? And when you get put on, we'll bring each other up, right? It's not how it happened. He gets put on, fuck y'all niggas. Fuck Steve, fuck all these people. Because in his brain, he always looked at us as these dudes are better than me. I don't ever want them to be close to me again. Like I want to make sure that I can keep these dudes down here. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of that here in Miami, guys. It's just how people are. I'm not like that. So anyways, guys, you got anything else on that, Al, before we wind down?
No.
All right, guys. Class is dismissed. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know you guys, some of you guys hate or some of you guys love when I talk Fresh and Fit. Some of you guys don't, but shout out to Desi. Desi's always like, can you tell more stories about Fresh and Fit? I'm like, yeah, sure. No problem, Desi. All right, guys. So let's wind down here and we will close out of the show. Guys, make sure you sign up for our locals. That is Mentuition.
Ozzy said, do you got CCTV footage? Yeah, we got all that shit.
Yeah, we have the
can't really talk too much about it because it's
if you're in the Mentuition Mafia, you see
shit going on.
Yeah,
but yeah, yes, we have all that stuff. Yeah.
All right, guys. So make sure you guys join the locals. That's mentuition.locals.com. This is where you guys are going to see all the behind the scenes fun, debauchery, all the yacht parties, all the not safe for YouTube stuff is on the locals. Okay, it is free to join. However, if you want to see all the unblurred stuff that you can't see, you do have to sign up for $9.99 a month. And guys, on Wednesday we're gonna put up the highlights of the clean highlights of the last party we did in CTG a few days ago, last week, and we'll start playing that instead of this video, because you guys keep looking at this one over and over and over again. But make sure you sign up for the locals. We do have the full or pretty much like 20 minutes of, if you sign up for the locals, of the CTG yacht party we just did. And if you join the Patreon, you will see the full like 30 or 40-minute video. We can't even upload everything on locals, guys. They only give us like a certain amount of upload space, so we can't even like upload all the full shit. We got to downscale it to like 720p. So if you want to see the 4K footage and you want to see the whole yacht party unedited, X-rated, then come on over to Patreon. The Patreon's free to join. However, if you want to see all the Not Safe for YouTube stuff, you have to sign up. We have 3 tiers. We have free. Our first is our general admission tier. You have free access to some of our locals content, which is our Not Safe for YouTube content, access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, guys, we have our VIP tier. You get free access to all of our Not Safe for YouTube content, priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only live streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, 1 free consultation question to answer per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off the merch, and even more special Discord access. And last but not least, guys, we have our all access pass. You get 1 free consultation per month, up to 1 hour, 25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, access to a list of over 11,000 remote jobs, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive member-only meetups, VIP access and discounts on our yacht parties and other events, Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, discounts on our tour guides, and 20% off of the merch. Also, guys, make sure you sign up for our Discord. I just fixed the Discord link, guys. It wasn't working. You made a link for it, actually, Al. We made it a permanent link. So before it was like a 7-day and it expires. Now it is a permanent link, so it should work forever. So we fixed it. So go to mentuitiondiscord.net and it'll take you to our Discord community, which is free. There's no cost, where you guys can talk about your recent travel plans, basketball, football, the draft, what team is going to win the Super Bowl next year or this year or whatever. Whatever you want to talk about on Discord, you can talk about there. A lot of people type, hey, I'm going to Medellin April 3rd. Who's going to be there? And you guys can link up. It's just a really cool place where we can all talk to each other about what's going on. If you have an emergency, something, just type in a Discord. Someone will get back to you. Use it, guys. It's there. Okay, we have almost 800 members in the Discord now. Last but not least, guys, make sure you join our Mentuition Mafia YouTube membership. Okay, it's only $3.99, guys. We add all of our IRL streams. We played part of one in this particular stream. But if you want to unlock all of that, unlock seeing videos before they actually drop on the channel, join the Mentuition Mafia. Again, guys, it's $3.99. If all the other tiers of our locals and our fucking Patreon is too much money for you, $3.99 is all you have to do to join the Mentuition Mafia. It's 100% worth it. Okay. All right, guys, class is dismissed.
Shout out to KBS. He's in the building as
KBS
well.
Travel, what's good, man?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to KBS. Who else we got before we wind down? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody who's donated. We appreciate all the love and support, guys. I got a lot of shit to get through in the next few days to trying to get the studio back up and running. But
69%. I think this is good too. It's a good number to leave it at. 69% say he didn't smash.
He did not.
No.
Okay. I'm on the side of Fresh Myron and Coach Greg Adams. I think he smashed. But
they said that he might not have, though. They changed their mind.
Yeah, but I mean, Coach Greg Adams didn't. But I think he did. But that, hey, look, I as long as it's not like 20-80 or like some crazy like 15, like at least there's some people that get my point. That's all I really care about. But maybe he didn't. Hey, it is what it is. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wind down. Don't kiss these hoes in the mouth. Don't eat hookah box.
It's April Fool's Day. Don't believe these niggas.
Don't believe these niggas.
Niggas be capping.
Niggas be lying. They lying. They lying.
Yeah.
They're mentirosos. All right. So we appreciate you guys, man. and we'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Until next time, adios.
Adios! Adios! Adios!